What's up, everyone? This is Andrew, Mike, and Bandit, and these are our thoughts on Battlefield 3. We're all new to this series. None of us have ever owned Battlefield game. We've all played a little bit. You guys played Battlefield 2 a little bit?
Nope.
Not at all?
Nope.
Maybe a minute of BFBC2.
Okay, so
campaign.
Campaign, not even multiplayer.
I've played a little bit multiplayer at friends' houses, but this is the first one I ever bought and took time to play. So, alright, we're all new to this, right? Mike is a Halo player, right?
Yeah, mostly. I used to play a lot of Halo 3
And
before
you were thinking about going competitive
before
back then.
Reach, yeah.
Right.
I was into like the whole game battles nonsense,
Okay.
stuff like that.
And Bandit was into Counter-Strike, and you want to talk about Counter-Strike?
I play mainly Counter-Strike, not competitively, but that's where most of my experience is. Mostly Source, and I played like 1.6 and stuff, but Source engine games also, so like Day of Defeat, Source, Counter-Strike Source. That's where most of my experience is.
Alright, and I played a lot of first-person shooters growing up. Played a lot of Call of Duty, COD 4. COD 4. GoldenEye, I love fucking GoldenEye. That's the shit, dude. Alright, so this is our take, non-Battlefield guys. This is our take on this game, and so far we all like it, right, guys?
Yeah, pretty nice. Pretty nice game.
It's a good game. It's fun. It's different.
Alright, so Mike, what do you like about it? Don't like about it?
First, I got this for PC, so graphics are dope. The whole pretty much guns, variety, stuff like that. I was thinking it was gonna turn out to be kind of like Homefront, like big maps.
Oh, you mean ugly?
Well, yeah, that was a very ugly game.
Okay,
but
yeah, Homefront.
But I thought it was gonna be like that, but it's pretty much totally opposite. Big maps is fine. It's kind of difficult when you're running across without a vehicle.
Dude, okay, so yeah, that's a good topic, dude. Like, I hate when you spawn all the way in the back and all your friends are dead, and you have to fucking run up because there's no more fucking vehicles. Yeah. That is stupid as fuck, dude. There should always be like at least a bicycle, something like
skateboard.
Yeah, dude, you are far as fuck from the action. That's one bad part, but other than that, it's cool. You need friends that can stay alive, I guess. Alright, Bandit. Okay, Bandit is going to school right now, right? So he's only played about 4 hours.
And 3 hours of campaign.
3 hours of campaign, yeah.
Out of the 4 hours, 3 hours of campaign.
It's a good campaign.
Come on, do people really play campaign anymore?
How many people out there play it nowadays? I haven't out of all like the COD series, I've never passed a game. It's been all multiplayer.
Come on, that is the most exciting part of the game is campaign. You gotta see the story.
I think campaign's too easy. It's like they don't think, they have an AI and they're meant to do one thing.
I don't know.
Well, it's mostly just for. I mean, it's not for competitive.
For me, it's
killing.
How to learn the game.
Yeah.
Basics of the game.
Okay, so you guys suck. Cool.
Sure.
For people with skills, we like to play against humans. That guy was dumb. Yeah.
Genius.
A lot of people try doing that. It's fucking horrible.
We did a bit of the chicken dance.
Alright, so how do you guys like this in terms of like excitement compared to the games we just mentioned?
So far for me, comparing it to Halo, I guess, I think Halo's a little bit more, challenging. It'll take a little more skill.
Okay.
As far as, killing.
I think every other game too that we mentioned is a little bit faster paced.
Yeah, it's a little more faster paced. I mean, like this, objectives wise, it compares pretty good because. But as far as just like team deathmatch, stuff like that, it's a little too much. For competitive wise, it's a little too much, like a little too big.
Right.
I guess you could say.
Right. I think this game is it's different. I don't know how to explain it. I forgot where I was going with that.
I feel like it's more team strategy is required to play this properly.
Yeah.
Because it definitely is squad based. I mean, Counter-Strike, if you go pick up games, pubs, you go on your own, run and gun, and it's pretty much comes down to your reaction and your experience with the game and how well you can shoot. Whereas this, it's definitely like, you kind of rely a little bit more on your team. It's a little bit, you've got to take your time. Sometimes you can't just run out in the open. There's a lot more use of like camouflage. I think this game actually requires a lot of camouflage as opposed to Counter-Strike. Counter-Strike, the only place you can hide really is behind things or in shadows against people with shitty monitors.
Yeah. Okay, you know what I noticed about this game that I dislike is what Bandit just mentioned is people camp in a corner of the bomb site, right, for the MCOM, and dudes will lay down and their legs go through the wall, so they're perfectly in the fucking corner in the shadow. That is kind of a thing I hate. Like, this game still has campers. Every game has campers.
Yeah, I mean, but this and like Call of Duty are more camper friendly because of the I guess the graphics, if you want to say.
Yeah. But
you know, it's like so realistic
say,
to the point where you could hide it in a bush.
But people always give like Call of Duty shit for campers.
Yeah.
I think a lot of games have fucking campers.
Yeah.
With the exception of say Counter-Strike and Halo.
No, there's still Counter-Strike campers.
So,
I mean, it's to a point where, but Counter-Strike campers
it's just
are like
a lot faster.
Yeah, it's like you just stay in one corner, but you're still visible. This is like camping to the point where you can't even see the characters.
Yeah, no, it's not even
it's
fun.
like you're running right past them.
Yeah.
And they could just sit there the whole game.
And dudes lay there. How the fuck do you lay there for 10 fucking minutes, dude?
Yeah, it's like
that's not even fun. You know?
Well, I guess it's realistic though.
Yeah, he's laying down in the middle of the fucking, like, not even behind cover. If you're gonna lay down behind a fucking forklift or something.
Well, I mean, if you were in war, would you lay between
I would have
next to a bush?
No, I'd have cover somewhere. You know, dudes like lay down on top of a roof and just sit there like in the open, like there's no wall to hide behind, nothing. I don't know. It's kind of stupid, but.
I think that's also another problem with this game for me is that I'm too impatient.
Yeah.
Like, I cannot sit for more than like 10 seconds.
Running
and it's a little bit harder for rushers. You have to kind of pick good routes. It's not like for all you Call of Duty guys that are used to getting kills every 30 seconds, it's not that type of game. You might get 4 kills in a row, and then you have to wait another couple minutes for people to respawn or for people to show up in front of you. But it's a fun game for people on the fence about getting it. It's really fun.
I recommend it.
The learning curve's a little rough, but I mean, you get it. You get it.
Yeah, you always gotta learn every game, so.
So if you're kind of a noob, you're like a little kid, like playing Call of Duty and just having fun, you probably won't like this game. It takes a little more skill.
No, I mean, you could probably like it, but I mean, when you're playing with people who actually are competitive, I guess, it kind of you're probably gonna be the annoying person in the team. You know what I mean?
Yeah. But I mean, the satisfaction is instant with a Call of Duty series.
Yeah.
Is that the same with Counter-Strike and Halo? No, not really,
I
right?
think so, yeah.
A little more skillful in those games?
Yeah, satisfaction's quick. I mean,
yeah, satisfaction quick.
Is really fast.
But I mean, if you like, say for Halo, if you playing competitive, like 4v4, objective games.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a lot. I enjoy it a lot more than say, picking up a quick match.
Right.
Just running, Slayer. So.
This game's kind of weird for Slayer type players. That's kind of how Giant plays. That's how I play. How do you guys play style? You're kind of a rusher.
I'm quick, yeah.
Okay, you're a rusher too.
I'm rush all the time.
Bandit's a rusher.
I mean,
Mike.
It varies on if I'm getting bored. If I actually want to.
Right.
If I'm getting bored, I'll probably rush. If I'm actually into the game and want to win, I'll do objectives.
Right.
So I'll do strategy in games. Take my time, stuff like that. But
so for the guy on the fence about getting this game, just say you could buy 2 games this year, I would say get this and Modern Warfare 3. If you're a first-person shooter type of guy, right? If you could only get 1 game, you might want to rent this.
Yeah,
Call
check
of
it
Duty,
out.
and see what you like more. This game won't be for everyone. It's not easy. I've told my friends that are like weekend players, that hop on once in a while. They're not really into it. Like, I told them not to get this game. I think the learning curve would be too hard for them.
Makes sense.
And for my more skilled friends that play, I tell them to pick it up. If you're good at Call of Duty, like really good,
above average.
Yeah, above average. You should be fine in this game. What do you guys think for Counter-Strike?
Yeah.
Halo, same thing? Like if you're good at those games.
If you're
pretty much
if
if you're good
a
at
first-person shooter guy, I mean, this is gonna be.
This has to be one of your games that you have if you're into first-person shooting.
Yeah.
But I mean, if you're just into
Call of
gaming
Duty?
overall, or if you're just into Call of Duty, yeah, then I don't know. You're probably just
No,
gonna
'cause
end up
some
getting.
the
Probably
guy
stick to your guns, if anything.
The guy who plays Call of Duty and goes 1-12 every fucking game. You can't play this. Yeah, you can't play this, dude. You're
Well, you
fucking,
can if you want to. I mean,
if you want to fucking waste money and be angry. But no, because those players really suck, and you don't want that guy flying the helicopter in this game. He's gonna.
You can always learn though.
team suicide.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, it's a learning curve. If you want to take the time to learn it, if you don't, so be it. But
No, there are like some players playing this, and I'll hop in a tank with a guy, right? And this fool will get stuck in a fucking bush or against a pole. It's like, dude, head towards the enemy, head towards objective. Please do something. You're like driving circles in the middle of nowhere. You're driving off fucking cliffs. Those players shouldn't be playing this game. It makes it really frustrating for me.
for
every
players who are trying to enjoy the
It's
game.
probably frustrating to themselves.
Once again, that guy's a dumbass. That guy that ran up trying to knife the shotgun guy. Not a good idea right there. Alright, so the vehicles, guys. Do you guys have any issues with the vehicles?
I haven't tried anything
Okay,
flying.
Bandit hasn't played the game once yet.
I tried tanks. The tanks are fun.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean anything with wheels is pretty good. Anything,
I think we're in
an aerial
agreement,
vehicle
anything
is kind of difficult.
hard to use, right? I killed my whole team with the helicopter. I was making fun of that guy, the noob, for fucking not knowing how to pilot the helicopter. That was me with the helicopter. In
Should
terms of
stop playing.
helicopter. Yeah. I killed the whole team. It was fucking horrible. Yeah, I think airplane is a waste of time. Really.
Well, I've seen some good videos on it.
Yeah.
It's all depends. Yeah.
Have you seen that video where the guy crashes into he kamikazes into the building and he parks the fucking thing?
I mean, that's still glitches, but
I think okay. So my
there's
friends,
glitches in every game.
my friends like to play team deathmatch pretty much. So they'll just hop in a tank or an airplane and they'll just fucking drive around in circles and fly.
Yep.
While I'm trying to go for the fucking objective. That's the only thing I hate about it. It's like might as well play team deathmatch instead of fucking playing
Yeah.
Rush or Conquest. You know?
Yeah.
Alright, so DLC issues. What do you think? We had a problem with DLC issues with other games, right?
Yeah, it's pretty much the whole issue about like how if you purchase a game in one certain location, as in Walmart or especially GameStop,
So-
you get specific perks or specific guns like that.
So for this game, if you pre-ordered this game at Walmart, Toys R Us, or some other location, it might have came with a certain downloadable content.
Yeah,
If-
like
if you-
expansion, free pistol or something like that.
Yeah, and if you pre-ordered at GameStop, you got like a shotgun, certain type of rounds. You got a couple cool things, and what we're talking about is it's not fair how one shop or one store can provide you with one certain type of content, while another store gives you pretty much shit. You get a handgun with a silencer, and here you get a fucking shotgun with buckshot ammo. You know, like that's not
Yeah.
really fair.
I mean, it's all.
What's your issue with that? You want it to be fair?
Well, no, I just wanted to, it's kind of a waste of money. It's like, okay, for me, I hate going to GameStop because,
What issue do you have, GameStop? You don't like the people there?
yeah, it's like I don't want to do like the return policies or anything like that.
They're nerdy.
Like, no, it's not that.
They're nerdy.
I'm a nerd.
I was at GameStop for the fucking release, 12 o'clock release of this game. People there are fucking nerds. I'm sorry. Nerds are cool, but these were like super nerds. Yeah.
They wear capes and shit.
No, they were like fucking playing games to get a $20 gift card. Like
Oh, yeah,
seriously.
it's like I know I play a game for $20 gift
No,
card.
so-
Come on.
so- okay,
Waiting
so
to
they're-
get the game for.
I know you're waiting
Yeah,
anyway.
might
So,
as well.
get something out of it.
we were waiting, right? And the worker at GameStop comes up to us and says, "Hey, do you guys want to participate in this game? You have to do your best death impression. You're getting shot.
Oh, okay, that's
You
pretty
do a
good.
death impression." And he's like, "Do you guys want to do it for $20? GameStop money?" And I was like, "No, that's fucking stupid." And he's like, "Why not?" I was like, "I have a thing called dignity." And he's like, "What do you mean dignity?" And I was kind of an asshole. I was like, "I mean, I get pussy." Because this guy was kind of dorky.
That's me.
And I was mean. I'm
Yeah,
sorry,
come on.
GameStop guy. Yeah. And we won. Anyways, anywhere you want to go with this? Anything else you want to add before the video ends?
Make sure you subscribe because this is gonna be one of many videos we're gonna do.
Alright, so that's Mike, I'm Andrew, and here's Bandit drinking his Jack